So, I have observed that one of the most overlooked but important qualities of great leadership is one's courage and willingness to do what is unpopular. Unarguably, one of the greatest leaders in history at the time of his leadership continually suffered vehement opposition and may have been one of the most unpopular people to ever serve in his position. His name is Abraham Lincoln, consistently ranked by scholars as one of the greatest US presidents of all times. Because Lincoln's viewpoints were so different from that of many government officials, he faced constant antagonism, opposition. Famously, as the congressman took a very unpopular stand against President James K. Hawk regarding the Mexican War, saying that war was unjust. The great E lost elections for several different political offices before finally being elected president by one of the lowest popular margins in the history. He was regularly ridiculed and viciously attacked by the press. Right before then, in 1864 elections, a newspaper editor in La Crosse, Wisconsin, actually suggested someone to be Brutus and stabbed Lincoln. Lincoln was, of course, unpopular with Democrats, but from much of his administration, he was also unpopular with some members of his own party. Even his cabinet, composed of men he had beaten out for the Republican nomination, often confronted him. Yet, because he was willing to do what was unpopular, taking deliberate stands on conscience, enduring malicious public abuse, and the loss of friends, power, and prestige, he became the man who, quote unquote, saved the Union and emancipated slaves. Where would we be today if had he had not done what was popular? This willingness to go against the majority, to do what's right, and to make the tough calls is not only an important leadership trait for a president, but also for a CEO, an entrepreneur, a team leader, a community or neighborhood leader, or the leader of the family. Do something unpopular but necessary today.